Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video, I do want to talk about the case between Neymar and FC Barcelona. This has been a case that has been going on for so many months. And now today we have finally found the conclusion of this case and this lawsuit from football club Barcelona. And then later in the video, we are also going to be talking about Emerson, Aguero, Messi. They are all coming back from their vacations and they will soon be featuring within the training under the management of Ronald Koeman. And then lastly, we are going to be talking about a Barcelona B player, Rey Manaj. But first, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app is considered and is the best football app you could find in the App Store when it comes to the latest player stats, the latest player news or team news, or any transfer rumors that you are interested in. All of this is compact within one app. And the best thing from the OneFootball app is that it is free. The only thing that you do have to do is go into the link in my description. You will be able to click that link. It'll take you straight to the App Store. Once you're within the App Store, you would be able to download it. And then from there, you can pick your desired team on who you do want to follow, whether it's a player or a team. Especially for us FC Barcelona fans, it is going to be a very busy transfer window. And the OneFootball app will be there to inform you immediately and live. But now, let's get back into the video. And starting with the case between FC Barcelona and Neymar Jr. So it says here, according to Barcelona, they have stated and they have made it fully official that Barcelona and Neymar have signed a compromise agreement to end the legal proceedings that were pending between both parties. So this basically does mean that Barcelona will no longer seek money from Neymar and Neymar will no longer seek any money from FC Barcelona. Now, many of you guys are going to be asking, what is this about? What do you mean by Neymar trying to seek money from Barcelona and Barcelona doing the exact same thing? Now, I know that we have talked about this before in my channel, but it has been a very long time since we have last talked about it. So we are going to be rediscussing this within today's video. And I also do think that this is a perfect time to fully digest and learn from this case and make sure that this no longer does happen again with any of our previous stars. Because let me tell you, there was bad business being held within this club a couple of years ago. And that is probably the only reason why Neymar's lawyers and Barcelona went on with this legal case. So going back to the year of 2016, Neymar has signed a renewal with FC Barcelona. And Bartomeu has said that I'm going to give you a loyalty bonus for staying with this club. That was part of the agreement. And Bartomeu and the rest of the board members have told Neymar and said, we're going to give you a total of 80 million euros in loyalty bonuses, but we are going to be spreading this into 2 years. So just for the sake of making this very easy to understand, let's just say that it was 80 million euros. I know that I do believe that there's different numbers out there in the news stating that it was 78, 79, maybe even 76 million euros, but let's say it was 80 million euros. So Bartomeu said on 2016 in the summer, which was on that summer that Neymar has signed that agreement, he was going to be paying that player 40 million euros. In the summer of 2017, he was going to be paying Neymar the other 40 million euros, again, which was only the loyalty bonuses. Now, because in that summer of 2017, Neymar left to PSG, Barcelona were furious. They were like, wait a minute, you're going to be leaving us, Barcelona, to go to PSG when we have just agreed that we were going to pay you 40 million euros in that summer, but you have yet went on to go to PSG. That makes no sense. So Barcelona said, we're not going to be paying you the 40 million. There is no way. And then that is when Neymar and the lawyers have responded with PSG and said, you owe us money. You owe us the 40 million euros that you guys have agreed on back on 2016. And so within that summer of 2017, Barcelona only paid Neymar 14 million euros and no more than that. And that was when Neymar and the lawyer said, we're going to open the case because you owe us more money. But only to find out in the summer of 2020, one of the representatives from FC Barcelona said that we're going to be suing Neymar for a breach of contract, and he has also requested a return of the 40 million euros that they did pay him for back on the summer of 2017, and also asking Neymar to also pay 8.5 million euros in damages plus interest. So Barcelona wanted to respond. They were saying, not only are we not going to pay you the remaining 40 million euros of this loyalty bonus, but you owe us the money for leaving us back on 2017. So as you can see here, that it was just one big mess, one big fiasco. I even do believe that the 80 million euros that was within the loyalty bonus that was supposed to be paid for Neymar, that was way too much. No wonder Barcelona is in the situation that they are currently in. It's just horrible mismanagement. But now we are sitting here today seeing that the case between Neymar's lawyers and Barcelona, it hasn't been solved. But that is where the questions do come in, right? I believe that we're never going to be finding this out on what did happen on that conclusion. What was that final agreement? Because it has been solved, but has there been any payments? Did Neymar return the 14 million euros to FC Barcelona? Or did Barcelona and the lawyer said, just forget about it, let's let this go, it did happen about 3 years ago, whatever happened with that 14 million euros, let Neymar have it, and let's not also have Neymar request 40 million euros from FC Barcelona, because let me tell you, Barcelona cannot afford the remaining of what was supposed to be owed, because right now we are in this pandemic, Barcelona is in debt, we are currently having trouble registering our brand new players. There's just no way Barcelona were going to be giving Neymar any form of payment. So in the end, we do not know what that final settlement was like. Yes, we know that there was a conclusion that they are no longer going to be attacking each other, but in the end, we do not know the final details. And it's sad to see that this relationship does have to break. Not between Neymar or Messi. We have seen Neymar and Messi be very close friends after that final in the Copa America, but the relationship between Barcelona and Neymar's lawyers, and maybe even Neymar himself, may have been broken, but who knows? But this is very sad to see, and I do wish Neymar a lot of luck. I do wish him a lot of success with PSG, and hopefully he does well moving forward. Now moving on towards the next topic of today, and now we're going to be talking about Messi, Aguero, and Emerson. So we do have some big news regarding our players that is currently missing within the training sessions. So first of all, we do have Araujo, who has returned to training. He does have a full week of training before we do head towards our next friendly on Saturday. He is expected to be one of the starters for FC Barcelona in this upcoming season, so it's very exciting. I know that he has encountered an injury back on June 20th until July 3rd, so he has been out for about a week and a half, but nothing regarding Araujo and his injury. I do believe that he is doing well, that he is coming with great enthusiasm into these training sessions, and so again, it should be very, very exciting. And then according to Javi Miguel, he has also stated that Jordi Alba and Busquets are also going to be back on July 30th, which is going to be happening this week. As for Messi and Aguero and Emerson, which is the players that I mainly do want to talk about, those three players are scheduled to return on August 2nd, with Emerson's presentation that could take place on the 5th of August. So there is going to be a multitude of things that will be happening next week. Many players are going to be returning. Again, it's very exciting to see many of these players finally come back and be together as one again. But here's going to be the biggest question that I do want to answer, because I know that there's a lot of confusion going on. Can Messi, Aguero, and Emerson train with FC Barcelona, because they're currently not registered to play in La Liga? So yes, they can. Messi, Aguero, Emerson, and even Eric Garcia can all train under Ronald Koeman. We have seen Memphis Depay train under Ronald Koeman a few days ago. Having Messi, Aguero, and Emerson and Eric Garcia is going to be the exact same thing. But here's the one thing that I do want to clear out. When it comes to Messi playing in the official matches, Messi cannot participate in those matches because he is currently not registered as a Barcelona player because of the La Liga salary demands. Messi can only play the unofficial matches, which is the friendlies. So any unregistered players cannot play within La Liga. And then we do have another great stat coming from Swiss Ramble. It is a great Twitter account. I do recommend you guys to go follow them. But he has stated that La Liga will not allow Barcelona to register its new signings, including Lionel Messi, unless the club makes savings over 250 million euros in the coming month. So it's a very complicated situation. Again, these players can be in the training sessions, but currently they cannot play in any official matches. I do believe that Joan Laporta is working very hard alongside Mateo Alemán and the other board members to get these signings in under the salary cap. It's a very nervous time to be a Barcelona fan. I'm also getting very nervous because we actually did think that all of this was going to be resolved in the past 3 to 4 weeks, but we are now getting into August 2021 and time is running out. So who knows what is going to be happening? Again, whatever does happen regarding these new signings and where they could go, whether they're going to be registered or not, we are going to be talking about it here in this YouTube channel. And then lastly, I do want to talk about Rey Manaj. So talking about selling players in order to register these players in, Barcelona are moving. And it says here, according to Ferran Martinez, 3 clubs have presented their offer for Barcelona B striker Rey Manaj: Cádiz, São Paulo, and Famalicão. Barcelona likes all 3 offers, and the final decision will be made by the player. Barcelona is expected to earn 3 to 5 million euros for this sale. And then it says here, as for Ronald Koeman, he doesn't rule out the possibility of keeping Rey Manaj just yet. Even though there are offers coming from other clubs, Koeman and his technical staff are satisfied with his performances. So this move does make sense. The fact that we might see Rey Manaj move away from FC Barcelona, it makes total sense. He is 24 years old. I do believe that it is time to move on. I do not see Rey Manaj being a very important player for FC Barcelona, because if Barcelona actually took this player seriously, he would have moved on to the first team months ago. And he was signed back on January 2020. And the fact that he might be potentially moving out from Barcelona, it is not going to be hurting this club. And many are saying, what does that mean by Ronald Koeman not ruling out the possibility of Rey Manaj moving away from Barcelona? It basically just means that he wants to continue to see him throughout the rest of this preseason. Yes, I understand that he has scored a hat-trick during these friendlies, but again, the competition and the competitiveness within that front line, it is extremely high. Barcelona need to move forward, and I just do not see Rey Manaj within this image. Whatever he is doing within these friendlies, it is only going to increase his value even more. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.